So I want each and every one of us to seriously ask ourselves, what do we want? What do I want? What do I want my legacy to be? What do I want people to say at my janazah? After my janazah, 100 years after, what will people look back and say about me? Or will they even look back and say anything about me at all? How many times do you walk into a masjid in the middle of the day and find the 18-year-old reading Quran? Find the 20-year-old reading the book of Bukhari, or Riyadh al-Salihin? How many times does that happen? Too often people wait until they get older to start worrying about their legacy. What was Abu Jahl's name? See, only some of you could answer Amr ibn Hisham. But we all know him as the father of ignorance. Wasn't he wealthy on this earth? Didn't he have a lot of money? Didn't he have a lot of status? Didn't he have a lot of power? That woman who used to clean the masjid, that even some of the Sahaba thought was too insignificant to go wake up Rasulullah and disturb him. That woman is being remembered on earth probably every moment, in some Sunday school, in some halaqah, in some khutbah. She has more of a legacy than the richest man 600 years ago, the most famous man 500 years ago, 1200 years ago, 1800 years ago. She has more of a legacy. And I want you to seriously think about that. How much wasted potential do you have? How much wasted potential do you have? That if you used it for this deen, you could be doing amazing things. But instead, we're just trying to find the back door and everything. Trying to find the back door. How can I commit the maximum amount of sin while having the least amount of guilt? That's what it is. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not to make us amongst those who wasted potential, who wasted their lives, and who can only show up on the Day of Judgment and say, لَوْ أَنَّ لِي كَرَّةً, only I had another chance, فَأَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ, then I will be from amongst those who excel in good deeds, because there is no way that you can come back once you're gone. Is that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to ask you, how many years you lived? Or is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to ask you, عَنْ عُمْرِهِ فِيمَا أَفْنَاهُ, what he did with all of those years? Because some people, at the age of 14, have accomplished what others have not accomplished at the age of 100. Allah does not care about how many years you live. Allah cares about what you do with those years. I want you to seriously think about this. Some of the greatest scholars of our time were blind. Shaykh bin Baz rahimahullah ta'ala was blind. What did he accomplish with his life? Some of the greatest du'a, Shaykh Kishk rahimahullah, was blind. What did he accomplish with his life? What did they manage to get done with what they had? We have eyesight. We have limbs at our disposal. We have this youth that we can do things now that people cannot do when they get older. What do you do with it? What did you accomplish with it? Are you living up to your potential? Are you living up to your potential? Are you really, using those traits that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave you to leave an effect on this earth?